Alright everybody, so here we are, and sorry for that. Recently many things are actually going on in my life, and because of that thing it's hard to be live continuously, but okay. I'm gonna be trying my level best to just go live as much as possible, and this is how things are gonna be going on. The thing is that I cannot really stop the things even for a week or so, because if it is stopped once, it will be stopped forever. I don't know whether I will be able to get on track again or not, so that is why anyhow I have to just continue this thing. Alright, let me keep my mobile outside so that it actually catches the network better. Just like this. Okay, right now it is better, and let's simply continue. And as for now, it's 3:43. Simply said, I'm going to be live for 2 hours continuously. Like, if something doesn't come up, so I will be live just for 2 hours continuously. And let's see how it's gonna be going on. Having said that, we will be following the plan that I made. And by the way, this was the plan, not this one actually. The plan was to give 3 hours to Better Auth. Let's see whether we will be able to do that or not. Okay, so the only thing that I will be doing, first of all, I can only learn Better Auth by implementing the things. So let's simply get the
Better Auth listing.
Get the starting code. He is actually providing the starting code. That simply means that I will not have to write the front end stuff. I can just simply focus on the back end part. So starting code, I'm just simply gonna be copying the link from here, and Better Auth, Better Auth. This is gonna be the one. Open with the code. Code. ls, and first of all git status. I think that's not in. Oh, that is already initialized. Does that mean that git has been in? First of all, that spelling is wrong. And what is this? Just a sec. First of all, let me delete this. Apart from this particular thing, remove.git file, maybe that is in the desktop from your browser. From my browser, I'm not sure what you are talking about, but I think inside my desktop I have initialized my git. So let's even check this thing out over here. Typo mistake from your explorer. I think I have initialized the git over here if I'm not wrong. So git status lsa, and I do have a git file over here, so I can say remove rf and .git should do the job. Git status. Now it is not problematic. That's great. That simply means that I can create a new directory over here, mkdir, and that's gonna be Better Auth, just like this. Yeah, we'll do it. Well, thank you very much, Laksh, means a lot. How are you doing, by the way? Then cd Better Auth ls, and just simply open this particular directory, and this is the place where I'll be actually working. So first of all, front end code I will directly be getting from that repository, so that actually I don't have to just design everything. Why am I not able to make it bigger? Okay, now it's fine. And ls git init, and now git branch m, and name is gonna be main this time. What else? The else thing is git clone, and I will be cloning this particular repository. Just wait for a while. Okay, it's been closed. cd Better Auth tutorial ls, and now things are okay. Let's check that thing out right now. And the thing is that I'm in, what is the branch over here? So git branch, the final branch is here. Okay, how to cd, just a sec. How will I get all the branches? How to see all the branches? Control C. Which OS is this? I'm learning this stuff. Then why it is suggested me your live. Really, what are you learning nowadays? Do let me know. I would love to know that. By the way, from here, git branch R. Wow, amazing, yeah. I was about to search the same thing. Git branch R. Thank you. So right now I'm here, and I have to just get the starting code. That means I have to simply merge that. So git final project, git. What can I do? Main. Let's create one more branch. So git check out. Come on, check out the main. So okay, main branch is here. Git merge, and what will I be merging? Origin / starting. I think that was the one, starting code. Now that's been merged. Git branch. Now I'm getting these two branches over here. I have to remove the final project. So git branch D and final project, git branch. Alrighty, I have my starting code, and I hope that starting code is not the final one. Okay, fine. Let's exit from here, and I can just simply continue. Thanks a lot, Laksh. You are really good at it. This, I mean, what are you doing nowadays? Are you like learning the things, or you are a person who is already employed? By the way, this is just a demo. Like better auth is not implemented here. Few things have been implemented for sure. So let's just simply go through them. Like first of all, Prisma is here, and I need to make some changes? Of course I need to make some changes. So I will be using current Prisma version right here. So close this. So let's simply go through Prisma right now. So Prisma with just Prisma is gonna be here. I'm in class. You got to be kidding me. You are in class 9th right now, and you know Git so well. So since when have you been learning all these things, man? That is insane. By the way, I can go to the documentation. Just a sec, getting some kind of just a minute, give me a moment. Alrighty. I know MERN and Next.js. Wow, you know MERN and Next.js. Okay, I mean, you know enough already. You should start doing a job after 9th or something. By the way, it's really glad to know all this stuff. Keep up the good work, Laksh, and the nice name. Alrighty, by the way, from here I have to actually remove some of the things inside package.json. I will be just removing everything related to Prisma, because these are not the packages that I want. So Control F, Prisma, and let's first of all remove this. After that, I'm gonna be removing these two from here. Once they are removed, that's it. No need to worry about anything else. And right now I have to just simply install. So from here I can just download all these packages. So Control Shift F, run it. All those packages are going to be installed. After that, npx init. I'm gonna be using which database? I'm gonna be using local database. That would be better for me to use right now, or I can even create a database if I'm not wrong. So data source provider, PostgreSQL, data source provider. So kind of DB init data source provider, PostgreSQL. Output is gonna be this. Okay, let's copy it. Follow everything that's been mentioned here. The thing is that if I follow this, then a database will be created on Prisma itself. So it will be created by Prisma. That's not even a big problem. Just I want to learn like Prisma didn't want. I just wanted the starting code. How can this contain everything? Your internet is buffering. My internet is buffering. Okay. What can I do regarding this? I think it should be okay. The speed is quite well, even mobile is kept outside. Should not be facing the issue. If I'm facing, let me know. By the way, this is not the exact thing that I wanted. ls starting code. Just a sec. If I go here, app main and auth sign form. Things have already been written here. That means this is the full version of the code that I've got. I didn't want this, rather I wanted something else. So this time what can I do? ls remove rf better auth. I don't know why it happened. It should not be happening that way. Control shift t starting code. Okay, there are two versions over here. So what I have to do, I'm from Kerala and I'm weak in English. Simply speak as much as you can. The way you are actually typing the what the hell? The way you are actually typing the things right now, that simply means you have the knowledge of English. And now it's all about speaking. So just start speaking as much as you can. It's pretty simple. I mean, I'm able to speak because I don't know whether I speak fluently or not, but I'm able to speak because I speak. I'm good at academics. Yeah, you are definitely good at that. You are literally good at. Get status. Okay, get a clone. Control shift F. Oh. Come on, yeah. At least I should be able to do it now. Let's clone it again. I mean, something went wrong last time. Maybe I skipped something or the other, but the problem was I'm introvert. So am I actually. I really don't want to talk to anyone. I'm on YouTube right now. That does not mean that I'm not an introvert person. I do find it strange talking to people, but when it comes to the talking, like if you need to talk to somebody that is important, I can talk. Like introvert in the sense you don't like talking. That does not mean that you cannot talk. Just me and my PC. That's good to know that. But introvert means what? That they don't like talking much, but when there is a need, that person needs to speak, that person can speak. And if you are not able to speak at that time, that simply means that you do not have that skill. So you will have to acquire that skill. So introvert means a person does not like talking much. That does not mean the person cannot talk. CD, even I don't like talking much, but yeah, when there is any need, I have the confidence that yeah, I will be able to talk, just a sec. So it's all about that. Get a branch. Thank you. Means a lot. Get branch. Get branch minus v. Get branch minus a. Not getting anything. I have to enter that final project. CD better auth tutorial. ls git branch. I'll only get final over here. I have to do something or the other. That is right. So get a branch r. And let's do one thing. CD cd starting code, right? That's where I have to go. So cd into, not even cd into, get checkout origin / starting code, just like this. Now let's check this code out, exactly what is there. So I have my source, I don't have anything else, and that's what I wanted actually. Yeah, now this is the starting code where there is only front end. So what can I do? The only thing that I can do right now, get a I can create main from here. So get a checkout. Okay, last time I created main from final branch, and that is why it contained everything. So get checkout branch, get checkout b and main, just like this. It is created. Get and branch. I'm getting two of them right now. That's great. Get branch remove. I think which one is used, small d or capital D? Let's see. Final deleted. Okay, git branch, and now it is fine. Good to know that. Alrighty, by the way, okay, bye. I have to go to see your all the spoken English courses. Let me complete it. You know it already. Okay, let me suggest you a website. Go and start talking over there. So this is gonna be free for talk actually. Free for talk. So over here you will find many people who are actually practicing English already. So if you go here, you can just practice with them. You know it. Okay, don't try to master a particular thing. You know already enough. Come on. So just try to use the knowledge that you have. Slowly you will keep acquiring the knowledge and you will keep using that too. So being master, that does not mean that you will be able to speak fluently. If you want to be able to speak fluently, start speaking. As simple as that. You have the knowledge, so don't worry about the knowledge. So just search free for talk over there and it will be. Why am I getting so many messages necessarily? Let me block that, like block not. Stop the notifications. Yeah, turn off. Maybe accidentally I turned the notification on. He won't make fun of me. Who will not? No one, nobody will make fun of you. Why will they make? And if they are making, then simply hang up. I mean, leave that group. If someone don't care, you don't have to care. I just have to talk to people. Yeah, over there. People are just practicing English over there. And in case, because this world is not fair. I mean, yeah, there are different kinds of people in this world. In that case, if someone doesn't care, you don't have to leave that group and then get busy with other thing. Because over there, you don't have to share your personal information. It's just like that. So go there, start practicing. Don't share your personal information. Just you will be joining you using your username, and that's it. You are done. So don't worry about anything. The only thing is that you have to just start practicing. Package.json. Let me remove these two things from here because Prisma 7 has been released, and same thing I need to do over here. This Prisma thing is here. Okay, fine. Control Shift V, run it. Now it is fine. And apart from this particular thing, let's simply follow the documentation and get this stuff done. Then I will have to create this. Great job. The database will automatically be created. And let me check whether I have a database Prisma already created or not. What's your typing speed? That is average, 50 around. While coding it could be around 50 or something. Above 50, it is not less than 50, it is always above 50, so I can say 50. So create database. How about yours? I found a person like Zohab, his speed was insane. Like it was around 80 or something. It was hard to catch up with him. By the way, these are the databases that I have created. Okay, never mind. And by the way, I hope that thing has been it's been downloaded. So let's initialize the database as well, and even Prisma schema will be created over here. That's great. What is the next thing that I have to do? Let's simply remove this particular part. This much is done. After this thing, Prisma, okay, get rid of it. And mine is 132. When I was coding, then it will think so 70 plus. Oh my god. Are you from this earth only or from somewhere else? You are not an average person. Not at all. Wishing you good luck with all the skills that you already have. You will be doing great. By the way, let's continue. And env file. This is the database URL. I should be able to even check this thing out right now. What am I using? npx Prisma Studio. I should be able to check that if I'm not wrong, but there will be nothing by default. Yeah, I'm able to check, but there is nothing. That's fine. Let's stop it. Control C. What is the next thing that I have to do? The next thing is pretty simple. As you are using Postgres here too, so let's do one thing. First of all, let's remove some of the extra stuff from here. This much. And where is better auth? Let's search better auth here. Alrighty. The good thing is that the documentation of better auth is quite handy. You can easily just go through the things following the steps. I like this thing a lot. npm install better auth. I will be installing better auth 2 over here. And once better auth is going to be installed, after that I have to create environment variable. I need to have a secret, better auth secret. Okay, that's fine. And I need to have a URL as well. So this is gonna be the second step. Better auth secret, generate secret, copy it from here, and env file. Okay, fine. Let's paste it here. Just after this better auth secret I have. What is the next thing? The next thing is that you need to have a base URL over here, and that base URL is gonna be this better auth URL http, just like this. And After that, a better auth instance. Okay, I have to create a lib file, that's fine. Inside that, I have to get this particular step done. So let's go through this one as well. So I have to create auth.ts file, and especially I'm gonna be working with PostgreSQL. No, better auth new pool. I'm gonna be working with Prisma, so I think this is gonna be okay for me. And once I'm actually working with Prisma, so better auth Prisma SQLite. Let's copy this code, auth.ts. Just let me do one more thing. Give me a second, I'll be back. Just a sec. Okay, network issue I'm facing again. Alrighty, what is that? When I was coding, then it was old. Okay, that's what the previous message. Alrighty, I can just simply continue from here on. And let's create inside lib. I have to create a file called auth.ts, and inside this I will be just simply pasting the code. And over here I need to have the Prisma client from Prisma generated that hasn't been generated yet. So as for the Prisma, I'm getting it from @generated Prisma and client. That is, I'm actually not getting that. It's okay. So this is the Prisma that I'm actually getting from here. So let's simply remove it. I don't need it right now. And if your Prisma file is located, let's get rid of this as well. Prisma is not here, that's fine. I will be creating that as well. So let's do it right here. So prisma.ts, I will be creating this. And as for the code for it, I will be going to the Prisma website right now. And the code is going to be which one? Definitely not this one. Quick start, PostgreSQL. And what is gonna be the code for that? I don't really want to type that on my own. Just wow, amazing, that hasn't been mentioned over here. Interesting. So where can I get it from? I mean, that must be here. Prisma Postgres, will I get it here? Prisma adapter, I'm exporting Prisma from here. This is the most simplest one. The better code I can actually get from Prisma with a turbo repo. Over here the code has been the documentation has been written in a better format actually. So the code is going to be this particular section. Let's copy it from here, and I can just simply come here, paste here, and simply exporting Prisma from here. That is fine. Once the Prisma has actually been exported, I even have to generate the client. That is fine. ls and better auth tutorial, better auth. And just a sec. What can I do? npx prisma generate. I'm simply generating it. I hope the client is going to be generated. and the client has been generated, but the client was supposed to be generated inside source. Sorry for that. Let me delete this generated file. Let me go inside schema.prisma, and over here let me change the path. The path should be source, and once this thing is done, let me generate it again, and px prisma generate, and this time client the client should be generated here inside source. And once this particular thing is done, after that I can go to prisma file, and this prisma, so dot, and okay, the path is already right, everything else is right over here, so I don't need to worry about it. Once this particular thing is done, then over here I will simply be importing prisma from the prisma file. So this much is done. As for the provider, I will be using PostgreSQL, just like this, and nothing else. Many things are gonna be changed, that is for sure, but overall things are gonna be ready one by one. So auth.ts is generated. What about the next thing? If I go to better auth right now, so this particular thing that we have done, after that I have to generate the what, this will mainly generate the env file, and then I even have to migrate. So let's forget about migrating right now. npx@auth.cli, it will simply generate the schema or models for better auth. So let's simply run it, control shift v, run it, and let's even have a look at the schema. Right now this is like this. Wait for a while. As soon as it will okay, come on, I have to just say yes. So as soon as I say yes over here, it will automatically be generated. Run it, and I hope it will be generated. Let's see, wait for a while and see whether it works or not. Okay, meanwhile it is actually happening. I can go here, and migrate will be used for migration, but this will not directly work, so let's forget. I will actually work on this particular configuration, that's fine, but wow, it's taking time. Okay, it's gonna be taking time, I don't know why, but okay, let's run it again. This generation should happen really quickly, but I don't know why it's taking time. Yes, why is this even taking time? I think that's the same command I'm running, and that's the right one. npx better auth cli migrate, what does this do? Not migrate, rather generate, and this generates the ORM schema for SQL migration. That's what I wanted. Better authenticate CLI. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Why am I not able to do it the right way? And forget about right way. It's taking time. Okay, it's mainly asking for me to overwrite. Yes, I want to overwrite, and right now that's been generated. So all the schema that I have actually got over here, that is mainly because I used the CLI command, and that generated all this thing. One thing I would like to have over here, that is gonna be the role inside user, and the role is gonna be actually what? Role can either be an admin or a user, right? Is there something like enum here? No. So what can I do? Create a new tab and just continue. Create a new tab and just continue. Tab of CLI, do you want, I mean terminal you are talking about? How can I create a role over here? Role can be either, so what is this thing called? Type in Prisma. Types in Prisma. I hope I will be able to get that. Prisma shape examples. Oh no man, this is not what I'm, not Prisma. Fields type Prisma documentation, and model user int at the default. Okay, no, this is not what enums I just rather wanted. So enums in Prisma. How about this? Models Prisma documentation. So come on, yeah, I should be able to get that. Okay, here it is, enum role, and that's gonna be user or admin. It actually took a lot of time, but never mind. So I actually have to create enum over here. So enum and that's gonna be role. First of all gonna be come on, admin, and second one is gonna be user, just like this. And let's see what I actually get. Role, admin, user, that's fine. Setup change though. Setup change in the sense what? Like the from window to this kind of Ubuntu I have switched. So kind of, yeah, it has been changed. By the way, at the rate default I will be giving it admin. Oh sorry, user. So by default it will have user, and the role can actually be admin as well. So this is something that I have added extra from my own side. Once all these things got done, after that I will be just simply migrating it to npx prisma migrate, and dev should be okay. npx prisma migrate dev should be fine. Turns out I'm getting an error. What is that? Let's check that thing out. Authentication failed against database server, provide database credentials to blah. Why did the authentication fail? I have this over here, John random password. Okay, this is not right actually. The last time when I ran it, it even didn't generate it. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's use the local database that I have. So Postgres SQL, and that's gonna be username is gonna be Postgres, password is gonna be Postgres 3241 @localhost 5432. My DB is gonna be better auth DB. This is what I'm gonna be creating. Schema public, that's fine. Everything else is all right. Let's try to run it again and see whether it gets created or not. So init schema, that's gonna be the name. It's been done. Let's go to Ubuntu with Genome. That is with the help of Genome I just installed lots of extensions. So kind of I actually customized my Ubuntu with this extension software that you can download it from the App Store. And over here I have downloaded lots of extensions, and the most important is this dash to dock animated. You can watch a video on this. Because of this thing my UI is actually looking like this, and I even downloaded one for the icons and all. So yeah, you can customize anything. Looks awesome. Thank you very much. It's like Mac type feel. So I can even customize more things, but I will be doing it later. Right now the main focus is not on that, but yeah, it can be even customized better. The more time you give it, the better it will keep getting at, and the better it will get. But okay, it's enough for me. So I have account, session, user, and verification. That's great. If I actually check the user out over here, so all the data. So turns out I have name, email, whatever role I have created it, updated it. I almost have everything. Okay, what is the next thing that I can do? Overall basic things are done. That's fine. After that I can go to this better auth. This much I have already done. Then I can actually create this particular thing. Let's do one thing. Let's simply copy and paste. This social provider thing I will be using later on, not now. I will just only be using email and password right now. So email and password, that's gonna be enabled. So I can go here and just in below this I will be just saying that email and password enabled. That's gonna be true, just like this. So email and passwords are enabled. For now this much is gonna be okay. I'm just simply gonna be going with the credentials and all. And once this thing is done, apart from this thing, social providers have also been mentioned here. So let's copy it. I will be using GitHub as well, why not? So let's paste it here too. Better auth is much better than Auth.js, man. You are right, because honestly I was working with Next.js. I have to learn Next.auth, that's okay. But Auth.js, of course the name has changed right now. I was learning that there was so much manual stuff that it was so hard to even get the mind around. So I just said, first of all, I'm gonna be learning better auth properly. It's even easy to just get the things done, and then I will learn about Auth.js that you are mentioning. But yeah, better auth is definitely better. Social providers, I'm gonna be using GitHub. One more thing I can do. Why just GitHub? I can use Google as well. But this will be used later on, not now. But I can just simply write it and comment it for later. By the way, GitHub client ID, this should be Control D. Google, just like this. And I'm just simply gonna be commenting it because main focus is actually going to be the credentials right now. So this much I've done. What is the next thing that I can, and the documentation is amazing, literally. This documentation is better than anything else. By the way, I have to create this app API auth this particular route. So let's do one thing. This much is gonna be okay, and just after that, inside app I already have auth, I already have main, but okay, what do I want to do over here? Inside app I have to go to API section. So app, and then just like this, API slash auth slash dot all. It will be catching all the requests dot route dot ts. Fine, this has been created. What is the next thing? Just copy and paste the whole code. Simple. Sorry, Control V, and let's skip this. Over here, overall, this is how it's gonna be going on. So I'm getting auth, and this is actually coming from @live auth. Do I have that particular file over there? It turns out I do have that auth file. Then to next, and that's it. I'm exporting get and post methods from here. Okay, this thing is also done. What is the next thing that I have to do? The next thing is create instance. Okay, auth client I haven't created yet. Auth client will be used for the clients. So create a client instance. Let's do that. And for that thing, I need to create auth -client.ts. So inside lib, I'm gonna be creating auth -client.ts. Nothing. I'll just simply be copying and pasting the stuff. Again, this is base URL is the optional over here. Either you can provide it, because the base URL is 3000 by default. If you are actually changing the URL, then you need to just keep it. I'm gonna be keeping it anyway. That's not really a big problem. But yeah, this is optional. So once this thing is done, that's it. Nothing else apart from this particular thing. You don't really need to worry about anything as such. Everything is done, and then you can actually export the methods from here. Amazing. Either you can export the methods, or you can just simply use create auth client. In this particular auth client dot create auth client will be that, right? And from there I will be getting the things. Okay, I can create auth client. I will be getting the auth client, and then from there I can actually get the methods. So just a sec, calm down. Auth client I will have, and then it will be equals to this particular create client, and then from that particular client I will be getting these methods, and that's it. Let's give it a try. This much I have done. What is the next thing that I have to do? Nothing else. Let's close everything right now, and just after that, right now as everything is done, I can go to what? Let's first of all sign up the user. So app auth and sign up form.tsx. Again, front end is already ready, so I can just simply focus on the business logic of the authentication. What exactly happening over here? First of all, again, shared CN is being used over here. You are, first of all, this is the schema of the sign up related stuff. So what you are getting name, you are getting email, you will be getting password and confirm password. Even you are checking whether the password and confirm password they are equal or not. And then you are even inferring the type of that particular schema. So if you are using Zord, so you can actually infer the types of that particular schema, so you do not need to create the type on your own. Okay, just after that you have this particular sign up form, and this error section is here, that is okay. Router is here, that is also okay. Router is gonna be used for pushing and all. You are using React hook forms. This is mainly used for getting the data from the form directly, and it actually provides lots of features by default. Lots of features by default, in the sense it will tell like it will give you the inputs, it will even watch the things which are actually changing in the form, and it will even check the type of the schema by using this Zord resolver. So it is just simply using your schema, and it is checking whether the type of data it got, that is the same type as this schema or not, and then the default value I'm providing over here, so no need to worry about anything else. Okay, and this is the loading thing. Again, this form actually provides many things. You can just go to React hook forms and know more about it, but overall I'm not gonna be talking about that much over here. Main focus is gonna be this. I will be getting my email, password and name. Why will I be getting it? Question is simple, and the answer is also simple. I'm using form.handle submit over here, and this is the method that is being used inside that. That simply means inside this particular method, all the data will be available in parameters. So this is the actually parameter that I'm actually getting, and the type of parameter is the sign up values and all. The main thing is gonna be here. First of all, set error. Set error is gonna be null. I hope that's the type that's been mentioned there, and then I will start working on it. let me check that the error type can actually be null. Once this thing is done, what is the next thing? The next thing is that I will be using my auth client. So let's import that auth client. So just like this, const auth client, that's gonna be equals to auth client from here, and this is bad. Auth, what am I gonna, why am I facing this issue right now? Just a sec. Expression, am I not gonna be calling that? Yeah, turns out like that. What should I be naming in that case? Let's go to concept. Not gonna be getting authentication, not gonna be getting anything. Email and password. Okay, sign up. How am I gonna be signing up? I'm getting my data. So auth client dot sign up. Okay, so ultimately I need to have my auth client, and I will be getting from there. That's fine. Let's do it. Again, documentation. Why do I'm not in the habit of using better also. Of course I need to take the help of the documentation. So const, I will be getting some kind of response. Let's make it response, or I will be actually be getting two things. If I go through the documentation, they're simply telling that you will be getting data and you will be getting the error. That's okay. I will be getting data, I'll be getting the error if there's any error, and after that I will be getting auth client. That's okay, I already have auth client dot I want to what? I want to sign up. So I'm gonna be using this particular method. Let's even check more things. Sign up dot email. I'm gonna be using email and password. That's why I'm gonna be using that. Let's do one thing. It's troublesome. Let me just keep them side by side so that I can actually get the things done quickly. Okay. Just like this, I'm gonna be going on with the things. This is, oh come on, yaar. You are crazy or what? Alrighty, I'm in this. Let me make it smaller. This thing is done. So sign up dot what? Sign up dot email, just like this, and inside email I will have what? I will have my name, I will have my password, name, email, password, and image. I'm not gonna have any image, but I will have a callback URL, and this callback URL will be used when you actually verify the user. So by the way, this is gonna be slash email verified. So this is gonna be the URL. This is the callback URL. When I actually verify the user, at that time the user is gonna be redirected to this particular thing. Having said that, I have to even check whether that actually exists or not. So for checking that, I can go to main.ts, over here email verified, and page.tsx. This is just simple page that I'm redirecting to, and I will be redirected to this particular page when I have actually verified the no. Okay, that's pretty simple. What is the next thing? The next thing could be this much is already done. If I'm getting any error, so if there's any error, in that case just simply set error, and set error is gonna be actually error, and if there is error dot message, actually I will be getting message over here. Again, how do I know this thing? Documentation, bro. It's simple. So I hope that thing is mentioned here as well. That hasn't been mentioned here or what, but that I do definitely get the message inside error, that is for sure. I hope that's been even okay. You sign in. When you sign in, you will get the context. Inside the context you get the error and you get the message as well. There are two ways, right? You can either go with this one, or you can actually like you can have two objects inside that email method, and then in the second object you will actually be just getting the response and all. Otherwise you can just get the data outside with the errors and all. So again, what is the name of it? The name of it is require email verification. Forget about that. Request password. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is how we are gonna be going at from here. Redirect to how many things am I covering over here? Sign up, sign in, sign out, email verification, require email verification, triggering, request password reset, update password configuration. Everything is here. Don't worry about anything. But yeah, this much is done. Otherwise, I will simply say if there is no message, something went wrong, as simple as that. And in else case, if there is no error, in that case what will I be doing? If there is no error, in that case what will I be doing? I'm submitting, right? Yeah, I'm signing up. Signing up in the sense I will be, first of all, do I have a toast here? TOST. I do have toast. Toast.success, and that's gonna be what? Toast.success. signed user signed up successfully, and if there's any error, then toast dot error failed to sign up the user, just like that. And once the user is actually signed up, after that I will be just router dot push. I will be pushing the user to the slash login page. I hope this is gonna be working. That is it. As for this error, I'm actually using that, so what is the problem? Data, I'm not using that, so I will just simply be getting the error. What's wrong with this error? Property error does not exist on type promise data token user created at data email bro auth client sign up email name and password. Token string user, and property error does not exist on promise data non-nullable token null user id string created at updated at data email. I think email verified name image. The role is set to default. It is simply saying that error does not exist on this. Any idea regarding the error that I'm actually getting right now? I'm still getting that. Const error. Sign up. This is actually happening auth API and sign up email. This will mainly happen on the server side. The question is, right now I'm definitely on the client side and I will be getting my error. Once I'm actually getting my error, these are the default properties for the sign up email endpoint, and however possible additional fields, special plugins you can pass more appropriate. Okay, interesting. The last time I wasn't facing this particular error, so why am I facing this time right now? Oh, this is interesting. I'm using auth client. Where is this auth client coming from? Auth client, and again this sonar is crazy. Okay, by the way, this should be being used later. And this auth client I'm using. Come on, where is that? Auth client. Where is this coming from? This auth client is actually coming from here. And let me check one thing if I'm missing something. Better auth. I wasn't getting this error here. Okay, source app auth sign up page.tsx sign up form email verified. I wasn't getting the error here. Why wasn't? Oh, come on, awaiting. Seriously? I mean, you've got to be kidding me. Auth.client.ts sign up form. I think this is where I was, right? Yeah. So I actually have to await it. Waiting in the sense just like this, then only I will be getting the error, right? And now this is fine. I wasn't awaiting it, and because of that thing I wasn't even getting the error. By the way, I will be getting two things. I can even get the data and I will be getting the error. Once I got the data, I will even simply logging the data. So data is actually gonna be equals to data right here. That's fine. And once all these things got done, then that's it, nothing else. Email verified, and I can just simply continue from here on, and that's it. I think the user should be saved to the database. Let's try it out. So what I actually have to do, that's gonna be pretty simple thing. I have already written the code, and just after that npm run dev. That's it, should be fine, should start, and then let's see what's gonna happen. By the way, the app is actually running on 3000 port, and now I have to sign up, and when I sign up I should be getting a toast. Okay, interesting. Let's click on sign in. Again, I'm gonna be signing up, so don't worry about that. Let's click on sign up, and I'm gonna be entering my name. Name is gonna be Vipen Singh Patel. Email is gonna be Vipendra. Password is gonna be pretty simple, so let's PASSWRD1234, just this much. Same here, PASSWRD1234. I hope both of them are the same ones. Let's create the account. One special character. Interesting. Great. @ same here. @ create the account, wait for a while, and let's see whether it happens. Failed to sign up the user, bro. Something went wrong. Interesting. Great. Okay, at least I got my message. Something went wrong. What was the problem? Model user does not exist in the database. If you haven't generated the Prisma client, you need to run. I haven't but I have migrated. You need to run npx prisma generate. That's something I have already done, but maybe inside that does not exist. So npx prisma generate, let's run it one more time, and right now that's been generated again. After that, one more thing. Nothing. It should work. npm run dev. Let's try this thing out again, and this time I will be using the same data. Let's simply click on create the account, and user signed up successfully. Congratulations. So using better auth, we have signed up the user, and again I'm redirected to the login page, and there is no login page. Literally there is no login page. Log in. What is the path for the login, man? That is sign in. Sorry, this should be what? This should be not login, this should be sign in, just like this. And right now if I just enter sign in over here, yes, IPM sign in, I should be getting the right page. So from here I can actually sign in. So what we have done, we have actually signed up the user using using better auth. That simply means I should be getting my user over here. I will not be getting any session, but I will definitely be getting the user. So let's simply run this particular query, and this is the user that I have got. This is the ID. Name is Vipendra Singh Patel. Email is this. Email verified, that is false. Image is null, there is no email. User is the role over here. Again, this is just in the form of string. And after that, I have my timestamp updated and created, and that's it. That means user got saved. That is a good thing. Do I have session over here? What I think that I will not have session, but let's see. Come on, let me do it. Session. I will not have any session. Ooh, I have session. Why? I just signed up the user. Question: do we get the session when we sign up using better auth, and why? Short answer: yes. A better auth, you do get a session right after sign in, and also after sign up if you sign them in immediately, and the region is authentication system must establish a session or token so the backend knows. Okay, that's okay, but let me do one thing. I'm gonna be deleting everything from here. Delete from, what was that? Public dot session. Will it be okay? I don't know. Yeah, successfully. After that, user. Okay, after that, verification. There should definitely be nothing, but let's run it. And just after that, account. I wanna sign up the user one more time, so let's sign up the same user. I'm gonna be going here. Let's click on sign up. Let's use the same name, use the same email, use the same password if possible. So password @1234. I'm not signing up the user, I'm just simply redirecting the user just after signing up. So why am I getting the session 1234? Create the account. User signed up successfully. Let's go here and click on the user. Excuse me. View all rows and data and all. Just after that, I am getting the user. What about the session? Let's check that. So session, I am getting the session. Account, I will definitely get the account. Account I am getting the account. Verification. Okay, I'm not getting the verification. So what can I ask right now? Auth client and auth.ts. I'm not signing in after sign up, but I am still getting what am I getting? I'm still getting session. And I think what kind of data do I have in that particular session? First of all, great observation. Yes, that behavior is expected with better auth in your config, especially when using the email and password provided with the database adapter. Let me explain why you get session immediately after sign up. Enabled through database Prisma. Better auth does not. Better auth does two things automatically on sign up. Creates the user in database, yeah, via Prisma adapter. That's right, and then creates a session for that user, so they are considered logged in immediately. This happens because email and password implies user already proved their identities, so there's no reason to force a separate login and event unless you want email verification. That means user should already be logged in. Wow, I mean, wow, literally. This is insane. Okay, by the way, send verification email true, so email will be sent. Now better auth would create a user send verification mail and not create session until verified. Yeah, I have to send a verification email just after signing up, so that it actually does not create the session. And send create a user send verification email, not create session until verified. So until the user is actually verified, do not create the session. So that is alrighty. So here we are, and let's continue. So sorry for that. So this time I have to check the session out, right? So if I just simply click on this, I'm getting this particular session. I'm already getting the token, and the token must have been saved on the client side as well. So if I go here and what, and application, this is the better auth token that got created and got saved here. So yeah, sign in actually getting this thing, this particular thing done. Let me do one thing. Let me clear everything from this side, and this time what I'll be doing, I actually have to delete everything. Let's not worry about deleting, rather let's worry about signing up again with another Gmail. So Vipendra Gmail is gonna be, just add one over here, and let's simply add password and all. But before getting all these things done, actually I will be going to my database, server, and here I will be saying that send verification. Okay, let's check this thing out now. Go to better auth, email and password. I think I should be okay with this thing too as well, but the thing is that I want to send the email after sign up, right? So I should be let's see, Control F and send verification email. This is the one, email verification, and better auth is gonna be there, email verification, and I will be using this email verification over here. Async, I will be getting my user, I will be getting my URL, and that's it. Once I actually got that, then I will be using send email, this particular thing over here, and I will be sending the email. Interesting. Let's do one thing, because I'm gonna be using resend here. So to the resend website as well, resend.com, resend. It will mainly be used for sending the emails and all, and so far I've actually created many things, and okay, these are the emails that I've actually sent. Let's click on the API, and I have API for better auth, I have API for this. Let's do not delete that. Let's just use this API key only. I will just simply be paste. Oh come on, I can't even paste it. Let's create the API. Just gonna be testing API if I'm not wrong. I hope that's not the one. Okay, I don't have that. So testing access is gonna be just sending access, all domains or not, just the coding, the code dot site. This is gonna be the domain. I will be just simply creating it, and this is the API key that I have actually created. After that, I need to go through the documentation. So let's click on the docs as well, and in here. Let's click on the introduction part. Node.js quick start. I am working with Node.js, right? Am I working with Node.js? No. Next.js quick start. I even need to confirm that. Wow. By the way, I have to install this, but even before that, inside environment variable, what do I need to have? Inside environment variable, process.resend API key. That is something that I need to have there. So environment variable, inside this resend API key, just like this, and I will be having the API key that I actually got right now. Okay, once this particular thing got done, after that what do I have to do? Interesting stuff. After that I have to use this, but even for using this I will have to create a client or something interesting. So let's do it. First of all, I have to install resend. So stop the server right now. Control Shift V, npm install resend, and after that, what do I have to do? Start by creating your email template components. Email template. Okay, I need to create an email template as well. I hope that is already there. Don't I have email template? Turns out I don't have that. Okay, so I have authentication main API, but I don't have email template yet. Interesting. So let's even create the email template. Components email template.tsx. It will be getting the first name, and the first name is going to be sent over there. That's it. This is going to be the email template. Copy it. Let's do it. Email template.tsx. So inside components, do I have email template? User dropdown, avatar, password, mode, loading, nothing. So email template.tsx, just like this. Paste it here, and let's make it better. What all will I be getting inside email template? That is a good question. So I will be getting my what token only? Sorry, URL and user information. So that's gonna be name. That's gonna be not first name, just the name I want. Come on. There are going to be two things. First of all, there is going to be name, and after that, there's gonna be URL. Let's see if I need something else to send, and I will have the same thing over here. Name is gonna be here, string, and the URL that I will have, that will also be a string, just like this. Once I have these two things, so name is gonna be here, welcome name, and after that h1, and not h1, just a paragraph. One more thing, I need to have a type as well. Type, what is going to be the type? Type can be what? Type can be okay, just a sec. Type can be verify email. So verify email, or type can be verify email, or type can be reset password. Okay, these are the types that I will actually have, and on the basis of that thing I will just simply be mentioning this thing. Okay, welcome, not even welcome email. If I'm actually verifying the password email, so I can just say this thing. So type, if that's triple equals to verify email, in that case I will be just simply rendering this, so welcome, and let's even make it like this. Otherwise what? Otherwise I will be rendering something interesting. So otherwise hi name, verify your password. Again, this is not gonna be the best one, I know, but overall things are okay. Apart from this particular thing, I will have a paragraph just here. Bad. Control X. I'm gonna be pasting in here just like this. Paragraph. Okay, by the way, welcome this URL typo. What else do I need to do? Click on the URL to verify your email, just like this, and the URL is gonna be actually this. So URL is gonna be equals to URL. Otherwise, click on the link to reset your password, just like this, and this is gonna be the URL over here. So overall this is how it's gonna be looking like. As for I have to make it better, that is right. So let's try to give it some kind of design and all. And by the way, I'm gonna be just having it simple. Let's see how it's gonna be actually going on. So this is the email template that I have actually created. Once the email template is ready, how long has it been? 1 hour. Send email using React. So, okay, I will be just sending the email from here, and I will be using the title is from is gonna be there, to is gonna be there, React is, and I will have the React component as well. Interesting. So email template is gonna be there, and I will be even giving these values. Good to know that. What can I actually do here? I will be having a method called send email, and that will actually be sending the email. And resend. Where will I be generating this particular client? Inside my lib, I have a folder or file called email.ts, and inside this I will be getting the stuff done. So what do I actually need to do here? First of all, I need to get a resend from resend, just like this. Once I have got that, then this particular thing is going to be there. So I'm actually creating a resend object. Once this object has actually been created, after that I'm gonna be creating a function, and I will be just kind of exporting that function from here. So export, that can actually be a helper as well, but export default, this is the lib, resend.ts, export default resend, just like this. I'm simply exporting it from here. Once it is actually getting exported from here, by the way, export resend API, that's fine. After that, inside I have UI, helpers are gonna be here, and I will have send email helper.ts, not like that, rather send email.ts, and export default function send email, and what will I be just getting over here for sending the email? What all do I need to have? For sending the email, I need to have from that is okay. Alrighty, from is gonna be done. I need subject, I need React. Okay, let's have them. So I will be getting from, I will be getting to, I will be getting subject, and I will be getting nothing. That's it. Inside React, I will be just sending my name, and okay, I need to have my name as well. How will I be getting my name? Wherever I'm gonna be using this, I need to send my name from there. Interesting. So that simply means that I will be getting my name. Okay, once I've got all these things, after that what is the next thing? Let's simply copy and paste this thing, and I will be getting this thing. Control this much, paste it here, and after that I'm gonna be getting data, and I'm gonna be getting this error. If there's any error, I will just worry about that, and await, so I'll have to make it async. Just like this. As for this resend, I will be getting it from @resend email. I'm gonna be sending it. Okay, resend emails.sender, and this is actually going to be like this, and over here I'll simply say that from @coding the code.site, but this is not right. How can I fix this? This should actually be outside. So from, and from this particular email domain I will be sending it, coding the code.site. That's okay. Let's simply add this, and to. As for the subject, I will even be getting the type as well. So whenever I'm using this send email, I have to get the type. So I will be getting from, I will be getting to, I will be getting subject. What is going to be the subject? I will be getting the name of the subject. Why do I need to get the subject? I don't need to get the subject. I need to get the name, and I need to get the type. What is the type? I will be just keeping them any for now, so that I don't get any error. Later I will fix it. And after that, name is gonna be as for the type. So I can say if type triple equals to verify email. At that time, what you have to do? At that time, you have to say verify your email, or verify email. Otherwise, reset password. It's just gonna be like that. I have just two options over here, so I will be just going with them. As for the email template, what is the email template that I have generated inside components? Email template tsx. I have just email template, and that is fine for now. So I will just importing that. So email template, and I will have my name inside this. I'll have my URL inside this. I'll have my type inside this. As for the URL, I don't even have the URL over here. Okay, what's gonna be that URL? That URL too will be sent here directly. So from to, I will be getting my URL. I will be getting my name. Type. Too much. But okay, overall things are done. Once all these things got done, then I will be checking whether there's any error or not. If there is a error, in that case, what? If there is any error sending the email, log it, and error sending the email, and let's simply log the error over here, and that is it, nothing else. And if there is any error here, so I will just simply say that clg error sending the email, and error is gonna be here. Alrighty, overall this much I've done. As for this data, I'm not quite using this over here, so let's get rid of the data as well. But I had better just simply check this thing out too, exactly what kind of data am I actually gonna be getting. CLG data, and whenever I'm using resend, is this being used like this only, resend.emails.send? So if I were using express, resend.emails.send, yeah, that's the same way it's used. And that is it. Almost overall things are done. Once this thing I have actually done, like I have actually generated this, so send email is ready. Once send email is ready, what is the next thing? Send email, no. Let's do one thing, let's simply take a break for now and get the things done later. I'll be coming back really soon.